So this car is a Zircon 2SD. It's a four-wheel drive, 1/8 scale buggy, and it's really well made. It's very robust, it's extremely strong. What we're going to do today is we're going to have a look under the cover, see how it operates, start it up, run it around the car park, and then put it on eBay. Now this car can be run either on the tarmac or it can be run on the grass like a football field. Today it's been raining, so I've decided to run it on the tarmac so that it doesn't get covered in dirt when it's on sale. But let's have a look under the cover and we'll see how the car operates. Now first I should point out that I have reinforced the front nose of this body. The body shell has got a slight crack in it. It hasn't gone all the way through, but I've just reinforced it with a piece of aluminium, and actually it's now stronger than the original. So there we are, there's our car, 1/8 scale. It's a 3.5cc engine in there, so it's a pretty big engine, makes the car nice and fast. So we're going to turn it on, and we'll turn the controller on, and we'll do a couple of operational checks. You can see there, throttle is good, as is the brake. Now the brake here actually operates on the front and the rear of the diff, so it's got a double disc on the brake system, which brakes from the front and the rear wheels together, which makes it stop quite fast. Okay, so it operates correctly, as we've seen there. I'm going to put the cover back on. This car can be started with the cover in place. So I'm going to put the cover back on, and we'll start the car up and run it around the car park. Now normally this car should be primed, and to prime it either you can pull the starter with your finger on the exhaust for a few turns until the fuel actually reaches the carburetor, or the other way of doing it is to take the pipe off the exhaust and just blow through the pipe back into the tank, which will put a bit of back pressure into the tank and push fuel through to the carburetor. There we are. Having a bit of trouble finding the hole, but there we are, that's in place now. So we're going to start the car up and we're going to run it around the car park. Now what I should say is that in order to start the car, we're going to push the trim up on the throttle just a little bit so that it starts quite fast, and once it's started we'll bring it back down to a tick over speed. So you'll hear it start quite fast and then we'll bring it back down. This car, we'll put a finger on the exhaust. To stop the car, we'll put a finger on the exhaust. Looks like the brakes might be binding just a little bit, but I'll correct that before it goes out the door. And otherwise, that is the Zircon 2SD, four-wheel drive 1/8 scale buggy. As you can see, it's in good condition. It comes with the nitro starter and manuals, and a little tool to help you take the plug out, etc. So it's a complete kit ready to run. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions please ask via eBay. Thank you.